Hey y'all, Rick Sky here, and pardon the mess. I've got my little cabinet thing scooted out from the wall. I got some drywall patching going on, so it's a work in progress, but I did not want that work in progress to stall this video. So what I want to talk about within this video is an indoor rowing machine better? Is an indoor exercise bike better? Or is it best to have both? So I'm just going to tell you how it is. This is my opinion. You like it, like this video, subscribe, share with others. Expand this video's description, click the links there to find both the rowing machine and the exercise bike. But what I want to talk about within this video is which one do I feel is best and why? And, really, here's the thing. It's a matter of what you're looking for, what you're comfortable with. I used to do a lot of road biking before I got fat. And, that's just because I like to eat whatever I want to eat, and, that's a personal choice. But, so for me, biking has always been a natural activity. I've before texting while driving, before we had cell phones, it was somewhat safe to get out on the road on a bike, and I did it a lot. It was great exercise. And the good thing about road biking is that when you went somewhere, you had to come back. So, there's no opportunity to become lazy. So road biking was great back before we had cell phones. But now I wouldn't be found dead on a road bike just because there's too many distracted drivers texting while driving or trying to drive. They're probably not even driving. They're looking at their phone. It's just crazy, man. So, so naturally, I've always preferred biking just because it's something I grew up doing, back during safer times. So I love that. Cycling is a great workout. It's not like a lot of people that like to jog and stuff. Jogging can be a little bit rougher on your joints. So cycling is a very smooth motion. Now the thing about cycling though is that it's you do get some toning down in your lower body, and it is a great cardio workout. But the thing when you go with rowing is cardio, but it's kind of a full body workout as well. You get a lot of toning in your upper body from the rowing machine. So I like to use both. And again, I eat whatever I want to eat. So I'm not sitting here saying, "Ooh, dude, I'm Mr. Fitness here." I do like to work out. I work out a lot. And if I didn't work out, I'd be, really big. But I like to eat. So I do this. So do I like the rowing better? Do I like the cycling better? Do I like both? I like both. And the reason being, what you see right here, I do Apple Fitness Plus. And I've used some other fitness apps. Check out my videos. But the time of filming this video, January of 2021, Apple Fitness Plus is my go-to. So I can get on there. I can do my rowing workout. I can do my cycling workout. And it's just a great way to stay motivated indoors while I track all of my progress from my Apple Watch. So it's a great way to remain, to stay motivated and have the opportunity to mix up your indoor workouts. If I had more space, I would have a treadmill also. That way I could do treadmill workout, I could do rowing workout, I could do cycling workout. But when I go outdoors, I can hike, I can jog, I can walk. I don't bike outdoors because of texting while driving. That's a personal choice. I don't do it. It's just not safe, man. I've already been hit by a car once. So, this gives me enough variety. If I was only going to get one of the two, which one would I get? I would probably, personally, again, personal preference, I would probably go with the bike. The reason being is that, biking is something, if I really don't want to push it hard and have that more full body workout that I get from rowing, I could have a lazier day on the bike and still get, still get on and be motivated enough to get on. If I really want to tone and get that fuller body workout, I'm going to do the rowing machine. But if I was going to only have one of the two, I would probably go with the bike. Again, just personal preference. But for me, I want both. Because there's some days where I just want to do 10 or 20 minutes of rowing versus 45 minutes or so of cycling. So, it's nice to be able to have this opportunity, the opportunity to use a rowing machine to kind of get that cardio and that full body workout in a lesser amount of time if I choose to do it. But just to get on, burn some virtual mileage while in front of my Apple TV Plus. You don't have to use Apple TV Plus, man. That's what I use. I like it. You could use the Peloton app. You could use Zwift. You could use Full Gas. Talking about for the bike. Now for rowing, the only rowing app that I have currently, and the only one I want because I like it, is Apple Fitness Plus. That's what I use for that. Now it goes without saying, either of these indoor exercise pieces of indoor exercise equipment you could use without an app if you wanted to. You could just watch TV. You could stare at a wall. You could stare out a window if you got a window where you're putting your rower or your indoor exercise bike. But both are awesome because they're both magnetic resistance, which means they're very quiet. The resistance is very consistent. It's not a situation where, like in the past where you had friction pads and these types of things, where it wasn't always consistent. With this, it's a consistent resistance, and there's minimal upkeep because there's minimal parts to tear up. I mean, you're using magnets for resistance. You don't have anything rubbing. Anytime you've got something rubbing, it's going to wear out over time. And, well, I mean, anything's probably going to wear out, but the fact that these are both magnetic resistance pieces of indoor exercise equipment is great because they're quiet. They're probably going to last longer, and it's just it's a smooth motion, both the rowing machine and the bike. So I've really enjoyed both of these. And again, you've noticed I've got them both on a mat, and that's intentional, because not because they're noisy, but because as you sweat and stuff like that, you don't want to get that on your carpet. You don't want to get that on your floor. So with these mats, these mats will probably better protect my floor from the rowing machine and the bike itself, but also from the sweat. And when I finish working out, I'm dripping sweat, man, because I'm working out. I'm not just sitting there watching TV. So when I finish my workout, I can mop this up, and the mats just make it easy. And I've thoroughly enjoyed both of these. Again, I'm still fat, and I acknowledge that. I'm not here telling you I'm Mr. Fitness or whatever, insert title here, whatever the title you may want to call me. No, I'm just someone that likes to eat. And I do realize that I've got to work out, whether, if the weather outside is not permissible, I'm going to work out indoors. And this is a great way to do it, to get that cardio. So I've enjoyed both of these, and I encourage you to subscribe to my channel and check out my playlist for my rowing machine and also my playlist for my indoor exercise bike. And if you're shopping for either of these or both of these, and the mat and the shoes like I use, the TV equipment, all of that, expand this video's description and then click the link there, and you can find where to order it all online. And if you have a question, a curiosity, maybe you're wanting to get into some home fitness and you don't know what to do, shoot me a message. I'll try my best to answer. Again, I'm not an expert, but I'll share my honest opinions with you. That's a guarantee. So, yeah, I hope this video helped. I like both of these, but if I could only have one, I'd probably, personal preference would have the bike, but I can't imagine not having both of them. And I'd really love to have a treadmill also, but again, space, man, there's no space. So, and even though these, and that's the other thing I didn't mention earlier, these are very narrow, so they're easy to move from one room to another. If you use them in a place where it's kind of a shared space, you can easily move these to another room. And that's the advantage of these over a treadmill. Typically, a good treadmill is going to be very big, very heavy, and not something that someone could easily move. So, but both of these are very easy to move from room to room if you needed to do so. But yeah, I've really loved it, and can't wait to continue to. I'm going to start dieting. That's something I never do, is diet. So I'm going to try to just eat a little bit less unhealthy food and see if I can really, in 2021, just really drop some weight. Because I'm not too fat, but I'm still fat. And I'm fat enough to look at myself and be annoyed. So, but yeah, these are both great pieces of equipment. And I appreciate your viewership. Be sure to subscribe. YouTube.com/iRicksGuy. I'm an independent YouTube channel, so it's your subscriptions, your likes, your support that enable my channel to continue to grow. And be sure to ring that bell icon when you do, and that'll notify you whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day, and best of luck with your fitness goals. Hey y'all, Captain iRicksGuy here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to subscribe. It's youtube.com/iRicksGuy. And ring that bell icon when you do to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.